Yeah.
to turn
I was
pro?
young. Well, I just got done at 13 years old. You know, my amateur
God.
career. You know, what I did, and next thing was getting ready for the pro league, and I was just, man. My first pro fight, I never forget. Like I TKO'd the guy in 30 seconds, and I just looked down at my dad and I went. I remember, man. Like, isn't it crazy? Like, I wish I could tell that guy I love him one more time, but it was like I was like when I got up there and I won, and they announced winner, and I looked down. I wish I could find this video. I looked down, and I was like, man, I did it for him. Do you understand? Like, if you understand the hardness and like the pain that goes through, because my whole life I fought for my brother. I mean, for my dad. You know, like I wanted him to do is say he was proud of me, and he never did. You know what I mean? I know he told other people, he never told me. But my brother, he had a different relationship because, you know, he was more like, you know, tough with my brother. Like, I don't know. It was just, I was like more of the guy that fought. And then my brother ended up fighting too. But yeah, man, what's really good about me and my brother also, though, is that we always hit heads all the time. But we were always there for each other. That's what I love. You know what I mean? He's the king of bare knuckle. I'm the king of celebrity boxing. And he has a great story too. We got to get him on, talk about it. But yeah, man, just the whole thing with kids, you just got to make sure you're giving them the right direction. You know what I mean? I hope I'm not all over.
No. So that's really interesting though. Like that point that you said that he never told you how proud he was.
Never. He always. But it made me fight harder. Do you understand what I mean?
That's what I'm thinking.
It's
so
sort
it's
of,
like
it
hurts, but at the same time, now you can kind of look back and reflect, and it's like, man, if he told me every day how proud he was and how much he loved me, how much would that have freaking changed the trajectory of your life?
I'll be honest with you, man. And guess what? I'm just talking to you right now. I'm learning about this because that's all I do is tell my kids how much I love them, this and that.
It makes you think.
Maybe I got to be a little stricter. Maybe, you know. But
it's hard, right? Because thinking about it, it's like, well, I want to show my kids that I love them. I want to be as caring as I can. I want to be want to be what my parents weren't for me that I felt that I wanted as a kid. But you do have to think of like that, whatever they call it, like the whole butterfly effect type of thing, you know? Like, well, what if I said one thing a little bit differently? Like, well,
my kids have, you know, they have mothers by, you know, I had a kid by different mothers, but the thing is, even that I try to be a mother too. Like it's really weird. Like you know, I'm cooking.